It was almost as if I had stepped onto a different planet. One day I was in the glitz and the glamour of Dubai, the richest city of the world. And the next day, I was driving down the streets of Lusaka, Zambia. There was garbage strewn about everywhere, and people were walking and riding bicycles because many don't even own vehicles. Women were pumping water from wells, and children were wearing hand-me-down NBA jerseys from the 1990s. And then on the outskirts of town, there were entire family homes smaller than my living room. It can be very easy for Americans to see these kinds of things and to think, wow, I feel so bad for these people. They're so poor. Today I want to share with you something, though, that a lot of sociologists and psychologists and missionaries talk about. It's the concept of absolute poverty versus relative poverty. Absolute poverty is when you don't have what is absolutely necessary for life: water, food, clothing, shelter. But relative poverty is different. This is all about perspective. So when Americans look at many African people, they think they're so poor. They don't have stainless steel appliances or high-speed Wi-Fi or flat-screen TVs in every room of the house. But you know what I learned this summer? I learned that many of these people in Zambia are by no means poor. In fact, they are much richer than Americans. You see, these people understand the words of the Apostle Paul in 1 Timothy chapter 6, where Paul says this: "Godliness with contentment is great gain." I know so often I worry about stuff in my life, getting more things. Do you ever find this? You want the upgrade, the newer, brighter, shinier, fancier things. But the people of Zambia seem not to care. They're happy with what they have, they're thankful, and they're content. Knowing that you can be happy with simply whatever God has given to you, this is what true godliness is all about, being content. And this week we're going to take a greater look at contentment, and I'm going to share some stories of what I learned in Africa, and we're going to learn from scriptures how we can be happy and content all the time.